I have two movements that I incorporate on a weekly, if not daily basis into my fitness and longevity practice. I have found that these two simple exercises have greatly improved my overall strength and mobility for my body. So I want to share these two movements or exercises with you so that way you can incorporate these into your practice and hopefully reap from the benefits as well. Let's go ahead and start off with the first movement, which is targeting the upper body. All right, first movement up, you just need a bar, a tree branch, anything that you can hang from. Hanging is one of the most beneficial exercises that I find for my body, for my longevity, for my strength, and my mobility. As I hang here with a passive hang, I'm letting my weight carry my body down. My shoulders are going up towards my ears, and this is really helping to decompress my spine and stretch out my shoulders, and it really opens up not only the grip strength, strengthen my shoulders, but the overall mobility. So start off hanging, try to target 10, 15 seconds, work your way up incrementally to 20 seconds, 30 seconds, all the way up to see if you can challenge yourself to get to a minute. One of the things I like to do is have a pair of gymnastics rings with me, so that way I can throw them over a tree branch or anything, anywhere, and I can practice my hangs at any time, anywhere. Definitely a lot more challenging in the grip when your equipment is wet. If you find that a dead hang with your feet hanging in the air is a little bit overtaxing, overloading on your shoulder, maybe you're coming off of a shoulder injury, you're healing up or something like that, then what you can do is you can find either a lower bar or branch, or if you don't have a lower one, then go ahead and find some stuff that you can put underneath you, so that way your feet can make contact to the ground, and then you can better adjust how much load you have in your hang with your body weight. And then over time, you can increase that weight in your hang by gradually taking away your feet. Remember, training for longevity and mobility is all about progression. Movement number 2 targets the lower body, especially in the ankles and the hips. And of course, this is the squat or the full squat. Sitting down as far and deep into a squat as you possibly can. This is a great position for increasing the flexibility in our ankles and opening up the hips. A couple things that we want to be looking for. We want to make sure that our back is as straight and flat as possible, and make sure our knees are pressed outwards and that they're not collapsing inwards. This is going to help open up those hips, working that external rotation, and keep the thoracic spine nice and open while working the mobility in the hips. One of the things I like to do while I'm in the squat is not to be afraid to play around. Move around side to side. You can come forward, you can put your hands down, you can kind of come up, you can rock it back and forth. Play around in this squat position and explore it a little bit. This is gonna help loosen up the body a little and get those hips moving and get those ankles working. Nice thing about this squat position is that you can do this anytime, anywhere, and you want to spend as much time in this position as you can. So during the day while you're watching TV, or in the morning while you're drinking your coffee or your tea, or in the evening as you're writing down in your journal, just come down in the squat position while you're doing these basic everyday routine activities. So include these two movements or exercises into your daily practice so you can reap the rewards of total overall strength and mobility in your body. This is really important for me in my fitness and longevity practice. As I'm aging, I'm not getting any younger, and what I find is as I'm getting older, it takes a little bit more attention to the maintenance work in my body, especially in the mobility department. And as a martial arts athlete and as somebody that likes to do other athletic activities, mobility is very, very important. So if you enjoyed this video and you found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the Martial Flex channel, and make sure to go check out this video next so we can continue our journey together, and maybe you'll get something else from this one. All right, I'll see you next time. I'm gonna go and hang out for a while.